My name is Dave, and I'm a cop. It all started October 21st, 2008. That's when Computer Cop the movie was released to the public. Who knew then that now we would have 10 movies under our belt? I certainly didn't. 12 talented people have lent their voices to the Computer Cop movies over these 2 years. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get everybody to do this documentary, but those who weren't in it will get honorable mentions. Everyone else that's in this film will be sharing their thoughts and feelings about random topics and questions that we threw at them. Here we go.
Well, I average about 92 lately.
Doing the narrator for the Time Project was grueling work. Had to get up at 5 a.m. and then go to bed at 4 a.m. the next day, giving me 1 hour of sleep.
Like, we worked like 100-hour weeks.
When they first hired me, I had no idea how awesome Rick was going to be. I mean, sure, he's a rookie, but he gets promoted like 20 times.
It was fun, but I have other commitments to take care of. Like, right now. Just kidding. Oh, okay, well, what I'm doing now is stuff. Lots of stuff.
I once got out of a speeding ticket because the cop recognized me from the movie. No joke.
We had to say the things over and over and over. There was like 500 takes of every scene ever, so...
Playing the evil twin cousin Leroy was a great role. When I was playing it, I had a big star on my trailer. I would always look at that star, and it would fill me with power. I guess you could call it a power star. Not doing the part made me sad. I really loved that part, and it bothered me that other people voiced Leroy. But hey, I was busy running from the fangirls and the Wizrovs all the time. I think Leroy's motives were to make Dave evil by making him do something bad. I think Leroy was very misunderstood. He just wanted to be loved. Or maybe he was just upset because he was green. I'm your evil twin cousin, Leroy!
Of course I like coffee in real life. In fact, I love it.
Computers have problems. Computer Cop represents people who are having problems with computers. He has problems with computers, too. Computers like to break down or be out of date or go slow when there's a much faster computer online, and they're so easy to be broken, and you also got to go through hardships with computers. And so hearing Computer Cop getting all mad and frustrated, that he represents us being frustrated with computers, and that's what Computer Cop represents. People who getting upset about computers.
Wow, you're pretty cute.
That was great. What do you think Danielle's doing now in the Computer Cop universe?
Probably the exact same thing. That.
Trying to file paperwork?
Yeah. Well, she's just in a parallel universe that the regular Computer Cop's in, so she'd be doing the exact same thing, right? She was in the earlier part when the other guy came in, but that really didn't happen. So
right.
The whole time thing didn't happen.
That whole movie didn't happen, apparently.
Screw up her timeline, so...
And she knew that it was going to happen. I think that was a really...
She doesn't anymore, because it didn't happen.
I mean, she just knew that the day was going to be ruined by her alternate guy self.
She just figured that.
She's just like, I
knew
knew it would happen. I mean, it's just like, that's the most randomest thing to have your day ruined by. And it's like, well, today my day is going to be ruined by, I don't know, a time traveler from an alternate dimension.
Well, when I was first contacted about doing this, I remember saying to myself, the hell is Computer Cop? Yeah, well, there was this conversation that I had about my computer not working when I was trying to do this weird interview with Shred Ninja. And the next thing you know, my idea turns into this. The hell is this?
I like playing anything. I can't pick a fave that I've done. I've done Evil Computer, Future Dave, The Negotiator. I'll do any part.
Playing the good computer. Oh, that was a great experience. The character is so deep and has so many shades of gray. It's really a fantastic character.
See, I don't like people. It's my dream to one day be able to unleash a army of genetically engineered sharkaroos on an unsuspecting populace. But I was born with an innate sense of justice and a desire to seek understanding from things that I'm scared of rather than hatred. The computer cop roles I get are my chance to escape from the fact that I am, unfortunately, a good person.
Yes, Rick has been promoted beyond rookie, but it's a badge of honor. His name will always be Rick the Rookie, even when he makes Chief.
One time, me and the director were talking, before the cameras were rolling, and he tripped and spilled his coffee all over the floor, and the chief walked by and he slipped and slid right into the rookie cop, and this whole bookshelf just fell over. He knocked it into him, and we just laughed and had a great time.
As far as I can tell, I've always been the chief. I think I was a rookie at some point, but I don't remember. It's best just to think that I'm the chief now, and I probably will be for a very long time.
I stood on Hollywood Boulevard with a sign that said, "Will voice act for food."
Fine, I'll give my reviews. Right now. Funny. And wait, did that one steal my line about no time from me? Oh man, that's it. It's lawsuit time.
Well, actors are pretty much expected to work, 18 hours a day or more when needed, I just wish he didn't lock the doors.
What, I was actually supposed to remember those lines? I usually just winged it. The rumor of an all-girl computer cop? I've not heard anything about that at all.
Thanks for liking my little part, and I guess you'll see me again in the all-girl version.
The what? Oh, we're not supposed to talk about that.
Well, some would say that he has the heart of an artist and the mind of a genius. I wouldn't.
Final thoughts? No, not really. I mean, I was never involved in any of this. I don't even know what I'm doing in this documentary. Am I getting paid for this? Is this my house? What's going on? Help!
Computer Cop will live on in the hearts and minds of all men, women, and computers.
I've put more thought into my role as the chief. It's one of those things that you just can't take for granted. And it's opened up so many opportunities for me. When people see the Computer Cop movies, they say, I want that guy for my project. Give me the chief. Who's the man at the top of the police force? Chief, 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 chief. And when he's not doing that, he's out on the golf course. Chief, 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 chief of the boys in the blue. He's the king. Chief, 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 chief. But in all of his time off, he's working on his backswing. Chief, 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 chief. Just singing about chief, 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 chief. Yeah!
So you're saying all I have to do to leave is file this on the computer? This thing isn't working. Computer my ass, it's not working! You son of a
The legacy of Computer Cop? Franchise. I am talking more sequels, prequels, foreign knockoffs, video games, TV shows, cartoon shows. I'm talking board games, I'm talking kids' Halloween costumes, naughty female Halloween costumes, the works. Ah!
this movie. Dave, I'm a computer from the future.
Number Nile and Inqua both could not attend this documentary for different reasons. Number Nile is, in fact, going on to perform and do musical talents, and we wish him the best of luck. We're not sure exactly what happened to Inqua. We think it's some sort of time paradox. It's best not to speculate about such things, but we wish you all the best. Next time, Computer Policewoman, the movie! My name is Dave, and I'm a cop.
I don't get it. That's not funny.